Hi guys, and welcome back to another Ellie vlogs. So it's the next day. I had a wonderful long night's sleep. I had woken up and come to work at 𝚁𝚎𝚕𝚊𝚝. I thought I'd open up for a bit while I waited for Seb to arrive into town so I could go and take him for some food like we normally do. While working, I saw Dirk and somebody called Manny who used to work here before taking a month out of the city. It was so nice to meet someone else in the city who worked at the bar, as I loved all my colleagues. While working, Scrandolph came in for a drink. I got him a drink, and then all three of us, when we figured out we had enough of working, went to the hospital and saw that Sebastian was on duty. While there, Sebastian then asked me if he could go on a date to 𝚀𝚒𝚡𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀𝚀 he asked me to be his girlfriend, which was really, really nice, and of course I said yes. I was over the moon and I couldn't wait to tell all my friends. I knew they would be so excited for me. Once we'd eaten our pizza, we went back to the hospital so that I could tell everyone the happy news, because I was so freaking excited. While at the hospital, we all heard an explosion coming from outside. When going to investigate that explosion, we then saw another explosion come from the car park. We realised that it was one of the cars that was on fire that had then got somebody else to catch on fire. We had no idea what to do, which meant that the hospital yet again got cleared away from the public so they can get it sorted in case it was a targeted attack. While that was happening, I saw that Logan, the local reporter if you remember, was in town and phoned to see if 𝚁𝚗𝚒 could get a job with her because 𝚁𝚗𝚒 wanted to be a reporter. We had all met at peace at this because I was feeling sentimental and missing Sebastian while we were there. After a few hours had passed, I left to go and find Sebastian to make sure that he was okay. I then decided that, we needed to maybe see if he was at the hospital, to which he was. Once I'd found him, we then decided that we needed to have a private conversation with the detectives to let them know about the theory we had on 𝚁𝚗𝚒. While there, talking to the detectives, someone took a sneaky photo of us all. I still to this day don't know who took that photo or why they took it. After finishing our conversation, me and Sebastian went to fetch 𝚁𝚗𝚒 and to have a drive around. We ended up at the pier for a little bit. Sebastian then mentioned he remembered that me and 𝚁𝚗𝚒 had a girly date at the diner and asked if we could have a trip there. As I loved the look of Pop's diner, I said yes and we all drove up there. After we had come down to Pop's diner, we had found out there was a beach behind it. There was also a bonfire there. We decided to have a sit around the bonfire for a while, a nice chat between us three and just, have some good old good Seb, Ellie and 𝚁𝚗𝚒 time. After we had enough, we all called it a night, headed back to the city and went to bed. I felt so lucky that I had the best life in 𝚁𝚗𝚒. And not gonna lie, I definitely did.